This program was called Revision House, and it was just a shelter for homeless women. And at some point in time, the women began to grow some vegetables alongside the house, and as a result, it grew into what we now call our urban farm. A big part of what Victory's thing is to help folks get off the street, get into a shelter, and then eventually into permanent housing. These were abandoned homes, some of them. It was a pretty troubled street. The lot across the street was just an abandoned lot. And as a result, we've brought a new kind of life into this neighborhood, both through this shelter and by growing this fresh produce. We recognized a real need here to do this, and so not only did we want to provide the women living in the shelter with skills around food preparation and where food comes from and nutritional information for their families, but also to people in the neighborhood at large. This neighborhood had no access to fresh produce, so there was one grocer in this neighborhood and had very, very limited supply of produce. And we now operate a food Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In the afternoons we're open and people can buy the produce there. We really do value data. Everything that we do is data driven. There's about 8,300 people within a half a mile of this program living in this neighborhood, and we know that about 35% of them live at or below the federal poverty limit. Being able to pull back on data, we could show the city. Not only can we see it, but we can prove it.